Beverlys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good in your lives. So in today's video I'm playing with some new makeup that I have recently bought from US. If you have seen my US haul, I showed a lot of new products in that video, and some of those products I'm using in this tutorial because some of them I've already used up. The main reason why I wanted to create a makeup look is this modern renaissance palette. This palette eyeshadows are everything. They are the bomb.com, like gorgeous. So I have created this sort of a neutrally look using all these eyeshadows right here, so kind of like a berry and pinks sort of mixed together, and I really love how this has turned up. This is very neutral and it's looking beautiful actually, because when I was creating you will see in the tutorial, when I was creating it, at one point I thought this might not be a very good idea because I may have messed up something, and I think I'll make a fool of myself out of this at the end. But yeah, everything just came through together. I am so glad that it did, because I would have been very upset, honestly speaking. And yeah, I've also used the Pro Glow foundation and the Pro Glow concealer and some new highlighter. Not every product is new, but some of them are new products that I have used. I really hope that you enjoy this tutorial, and if you want to know how I have gotten to this look, then keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to take Vintage Selection paint pot. Alright, so I'm going to start with the Modern Renaissance palette, and for those of you who haven't seen what the palette looks like, it comes with a brush like this, which I think is really nice. This is sort of like a flat end of the brush, and this is more like the dome end of the brush, so it's pretty self-sufficient if you want to travel with it. And this is what the palette looks like. But today we'll create something with, I'm wondering if we can use this part of the eyeshadow to create a look. We'll see. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take a blending brush of some sorts. So I'm going to take this eyeshadow, which is called Beyond Fresco. I'm not sure if I'm reading that name right, but I think it's this shadow here, this one, which is like a taupey eyeshadow, and I'm going to take it. Wow, so it actually picks up a lot of color, you guys. I'll take this brush only, which comes with the palette, and I'm going to take that eyeshadow again, tap off the excess, just to see how this brush works. So it's not bad. Literally it is like almost invisible, but it gives a slight, just a tad bit sort of a taupey purpley look to the crease, which I'm living for. It's not bad, honestly. Then with the same brush I'm going to take this eyeshadow, which is called Antique Bronze. You can see the eyeshadows are quite powdery, a little touch into the palette, into the pan, and you can see a lot of powder. So the kickback, there's a lot of kickback on these eyeshadows, which is the truth. So this eyeshadow I'm placing just here, and then sort of blending it with the other. I'm kind of single tapping both of the colors now, and just taking it over the crease. So it's this is like a blend of the two eyeshadows. I'm not gonna lie, the eyeshadows blend like a dream. Next up, I'm going to take this shadow here, which is called Vietnam Red. This is the eyeshadow that I'm taking, and you see how much it gets, but you'll see easily that it blends as well. Then I'm going to take this eyeshadow, which is called Red Ochre. I am basically just taking some random eyeshadows from the palette and just throwing them onto my eyes, because I know that it doesn't really matter, because I know at the end it's all going to come through. Now I'm going to take this brown eyeshadow, which is the dark brown. I feel this palette really misses a black eyeshadow. You know, that black eyeshadow to just intensify the crease. I have a feeling that this brown is not looking good. I was a bad idea to take it. I think it ruined my this theme. So anyway, I'm gonna take this Vietnam red eyeshadow, to correct it, and I'm gonna take it a little bit more because yeah, the brown just totally ruined it. This eye has become like a complete mess, I feel. But you know what, we'll just go with it because there's nothing we can really do. But yeah, so anyway, this is how the eyes are looking. It's, I don't know, I hope it comes through at the end, and if it doesn't, I am so sorry, but at least we would have created some goddamn look with this palette. Now for the lid, which is obviously blank, I'm gonna take this color which is called Vermeer, which is right here. I hope this is a, yeah, it's like a metallic white color. Okay, let's see if I can pat it directly with my fingers. Ooh. Okay, so you see that, but we'll take a brush also. Now for the gel liner, I'm going to take the, not a new gel liner, but I got it new. So this is the Maybelline Eye Studio gel liner, and this is how it looks. I think they have actually changed the packaging on this one. So you see, I have not used this at all. This is what the packaging looks like. Okay, so I have my liner. Honestly, with the eyeliner, it's not looking that bad. So for the waterline, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Lotus Ecostay Kajal and put it. So sometimes what I do is with the same gel liner which is left over, not taking anything new, I just fill my brows. And you want to be super light because you have a gel liner in your brush. So just do it with very light hands. Now for the highlighter, I'm going to take this eyeshadow. I think this is a matte eyeshadow, and I'm just going to highlight my brow bone area. Alright, for primer, I'm going to take the L'Oreal Magic Lumi primer, and I don't know why this happens all the time, but the camera is running out of recording time. And this is not a pore minimizing primer or any such primer. This is just a primer, so we can put it around, say, all over the face. It's not really, it's just a light infusing primer, and you can see already like the glow is unreal. This primer is really light also. It's not sticky and it's not tacky. It's really nice. After the primer, I will take the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation, and this is in the shade 207 Sand Beige. I have not even busted it open yet, so let's see. I've heard so many good things about this, and I'm really dying for this to reach India. I mean, I know its matte version is already available in India now, so I just can't wait for the glowy version. So you gotta shake it up a little bit. It's quite liquidy, I feel. Okay, let's try this technique. I haven't really tried it. Let's try pouring the foundation directly on the face. I hope it's not a fail. Okay. And then with my Morphe brush, just going to buff it in. Certainly is super easy to blend. Really easy to blend. The coverage is really nice as well. I mean, L'Oreal foundations in general are really good, so coverage is really good as well. See, yeah, thanks to the Morphe brush and the foundation, don't really need a lot. Okay, concealer, I'm taking the same Infallible concealer, the Pro Glow one, and let's see, this is one that I'm excited about. I haven't really tried any Pro Glow concealer, so Okay, this also blends really well. I'm not sure about the glow part, but yeah, it blends really well. Okay, this is done. Now I don't have any new blush, so I'm gonna take my MAC blush, which is Pinch O Peach, and I'm sticking with the sort of a pink theme. Now comes the highlighter part. Now for the highlighter, I'm going to take this. Also, I'm trying for the first time, and I bought it, but I've never tried it. I'm going to take OPAL. This is by Becca. Really nice stuff. So lipstick also, I don't have any new one. I mean, it is new, but I've used it already. But this is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Lover. It's become my absolute favorite lipstick color, and oh my god, these don't really budge. Literally, they don't. So this is it. This is the completed look, you guys. I really have loved how this has turned up. And oh yeah, one more thing. What I have not done on the camera, because my memory card was out of its memory, I just put a red eyeshadow, the Vietnam red. This eyeshadow, I've just smudged it under my lower lash line, and that's pretty much it, what I have done. And I've added a little bit more of that eyeshadow here in the crease, just because I felt the crease was a little light, so I just intensified it a bit, and that's that I have done. Yeah, that's all for today's tutorial. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below, how did you find this look, and thank you so much for watching this one, and I'll see you very soon in my next one. Till then, all of you take care. Mwah. Bye.